In this first chilling nighttime Ring doorbell clip, we witness an eerie figure shrouded in darkness as he approaches an unsuspecting homeowner's door, concealing his identity with a mask. Watch closely as he presses the doorbell and then meticulously surveys his surroundings, his intentions shrouded in mystery. What unfolds next will leave you on the edge of your seat, as he ultimately decides to depart the scene. In this shocking Ring doorbell clip, we witness a troubling incident as a young boy is caught red-handed at someone's front door, wielding a knife with destructive intent. As he takes aim at the camera, his actions leave us in suspense. Suddenly, a startling sound from within the house startles him, forcing him to hastily flee the scene. In this daring heist Ring doorbell footage, two individuals approach a store, feigning interest in making a purchase. However, their true intentions soon become apparent as one of them seizes the opportunity, snatching a container filled with cash from the store's desk. The storekeeper, unaware while on the phone, is left in shock as the culprits make a quick getaway before anyone can intervene.
Hello? The camera caught your face.
Shame on you.
Come bring back our call the police. Your face on the camera already.
In this harrowing Ring doorbell footage, we witness a heart-wrenching ordeal as an elderly woman returns home, completely unaware that she's being followed by a mysterious car. As she attempts to park, an ominous figure emerges from the shadows, launching a brazen attack by forcibly opening her car door and robbing her of her precious belongings. The intruder's lightning-fast escape back to his waiting car leaves us with a sense of urgency. In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, we enter the realm of the unexpected as a massive alligator, lurking in the shadows, prowls around the perimeter of someone's property. With its primal instincts in full display, this formidable creature moves with eerie grace, making its way toward the front door of the house, its eyes gleaming with an insatiable hunger for prey. In this intriguing Ring doorbell footage, masked individuals, shrouded in secrecy, approach a private property under the cloak of night. Their intentions become crystal clear as they attempt to break into parked vehicles, hoping to make off with ill-gotten gains. However, they are met with an unexpected twist as the vigilant homeowner springs into action, disrupting their sinister plans and forcing the intruders to hastily retreat from the scene. In this heart-pounding Ring doorbell footage, a lady rushes onto someone's property, pursued closely by a determined driver. Their intentions are unmistakable as she snatches up a valuable package left outside the house and swiftly deposits it into their waiting car. The tension mounts as they make a daring escape, leaving us with unanswered questions. In this tense Ring doorbell footage, a man stands at someone's front door, his face contorted with anger and frustration. With a menacing tone, he threatens the homeowner, vowing to involve the authorities in a dispute that's clearly reached a boiling point. But as emotions run high, a surprising twist unfolds as the man ultimately decides to walk away from the house.
I'm calling the cops! I'm calling the cops!
In this gripping Ring doorbell footage, we bear witness to a clandestine mission as a man stealthily makes his way onto someone's porch, driven by the urge to seize any valuable treasures he can find. With a sense of daring, he scours the area, acutely aware of the need for discretion. In this unsettling Ring doorbell clip, we find ourselves inside an apartment building where an intruder, fueled by the influence of alcohol, embarks on a perilous journey. As he approaches someone's door with ill intentions, clutching a bottle of alcohol, the tension mounts. Watch closely as he attempts to breach the entrance, his determination apparent. However, faced with the formidable defenses of the door, he ultimately decides to retreat. In this startling and unsettling Ring doorbell clip, a masked intruder takes center stage. This clandestine figure, shrouded in secrecy, is on a mission to break into someone's house, armed with spare keys. As he works tirelessly to gain access to the dwelling, the stakes rise with each passing moment. In this mysterious Ring doorbell clip, two women, bathed in darkness, stand before a stranger's door, their faces marked by worry and distress. One knocks urgently, while the other sits on the cold floor, tears streaming down her face. As they await the homeowner's response, their true intentions remain veiled in uncertainty.
Mama, chill out. Bro, why don't you never help me? No, I don't know why.
In this captivating Ring doorbell clip, a woman seizes the opportunity to grab a valuable package left unattended on someone's porch. With lightning speed, she snatches the prize and dashes back to her waiting car, her actions designed to go unnoticed by unsuspecting onlookers. In this nerve-wracking Ring doorbell clip, a determined man, on his trusty bike, arrives at someone's property, poised to execute a swift heist. With precision, he approaches the porch, eyeing the items left unattended outside. In a matter of seconds, he snatches the loot and makes a speedy getaway, disappearing into the night on his two-wheeled accomplice. In this spine-tingling Ring doorbell clip, an unidentified man stealthily encircles someone's property, casting shadows in his wake. His intentions remain shrouded in mystery as he meticulously surveys the area. Unbeknownst to him, the vigilant homeowner takes swift action, placing a call to the authorities while the intruder continues to search for a way onto the property. The tension escalates as police officers arrive on the scene, ultimately leading to the apprehension of the suspicious individual.
He got some damn shit in there. He don't want to break in his house. He gonna lay it down. He gonna make sure he gonna come back. He gonna quarter come back, kill your ass. Yeah, this is the red house. Like that. Yeah.
In this eye-opening Ring doorbell clip, we find ourselves at the doorstep of a home, where two individuals approach the entrance with dubious intentions. One of them clutches a set of tools, hinting at their sinister purpose. However, the homeowner, vigilant and resolute, intervenes, confronting the intruders with a straightforward question: "What do you want?"
I'm not home right now. Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the wrong address.
This is place. You gotta go on the other side.
That place.
All right, no problem.
Okay, I'm sorry.
In this Shroud of Night Ring doorbell clip, a lone woman finds herself trailed by a mysterious stranger. As she reaches the safety of her home, a sense of unease washes over her, prompting her to swiftly secure the door, her mind racing with questions about the stranger's intentions. In this Stillness Ring doorbell clip, a mysterious figure cautiously approaches someone's property, his intentions shrouded in darkness. Suspicion hangs heavy in the air as he eyes the surveillance camera, a sentinel of watchful eyes. With a daring move, he attempts to tamper with the camera, intent on obscuring his actions. In this Intrigue Ring doorbell clip, we venture into a moment of uncertainty as a man lingers at someone's front door, a picture of feigned innocence. His presence raises questions, as he stands there, seemingly waiting to see if anyone will challenge his unexpected arrival. However, it soon becomes evident that his true intentions are far from benign, as he seizes the opportunity to pilfer a valuable package left unguarded on the doorstep. In this gripping Ring doorbell clip, we witness a lady standing before someone's entrance, her demeanor cloaked in innocence. As she surveys the surroundings and lingers for seconds, her true intentions remain hidden. However, in a swift and unexpected turn of events, she seizes the opportunity to snatch a package left unattended and swiftly departs. In this unsettling Ring doorbell encounter, a man lurks around a homeowner's property, hidden by the shroud of darkness. His presence raises immediate concerns, prompting the vigilant homeowner to intervene for the sake of security.
I'm a neighbor. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am. I live just down the road, and my girlfriend's mom and dad, they kicked me out of the house, and I was gonna ask if there's any way that I can do anything to at least.
We capture the unnerving presence of a mysterious hoodie-clad figure. As the shadows envelop the scene, this individual's intentions become increasingly clear. They are attempting to breach the sanctity of someone's home. Watch as their determination unfolds, with multiple failed attempts to access the house's secrets. The tension builds as they finally decide to make a hasty departure. In this tense Ring doorbell clip, an unexpected visitor attempting to infiltrate a property. What makes this situation even more bizarre is the fact that our intruder seems to have forgotten a crucial piece of attire. As he embarks on his questionable mission, watch closely as he suddenly realizes he's being watched by a vigilant surveillance camera. The moment of recognition is priceless, and it sends our undressed intruder scrambling away from the scene faster than you can imagine. In this gripping nighttime Ring doorbell scene, we witness the audacity of a bold intruder who confidently strides into someone's yard under the cover of darkness. With determination in his step, he heads straight for the door, seemingly attempting to test if it's left unlocked. However, little does he know that the vigilant homeowner has taken all the necessary security measures. As our trespasser's luck runs dry, he's met with the resilience of a well-secured property. In this intriguing Ring doorbell scenario, as the moonlight casts an eerie glow, a lone lady approaches the front door, her intentions shrouded in mystery. She boldly presses the doorbell and patiently awaits the homeowner's response. When the homeowner inquires about her purpose, she claims to be in search of her father. However, something about her demeanor raises suspicion. In a quick thinking move driven by security concerns, the homeowner redirects her, suggesting she's at the wrong address.
Do you know where, I'm looking for my dad, and he's with his friend. Do you know where 808 house is? I know he stays in this neighborhood.
Sorry, you're on the wrong address.
Huh?
You're on the wrong address.
You know who I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know who I'm talking about?
Who are you looking for?
808?
No, I don't know.
Okay.
In this eerie nocturnal Ring doorbell scenario, we capture the unsettling presence of an enigmatic lady who appears without warning. With unknown intentions, she stands silently before the homeowner's door, casting furtive glances in every direction. There's an air of mystery surrounding her, as she refrains from knocking or pressing the doorbell. The atmosphere thickens as we wonder what might be going through her mind. After a moment of contemplation, she decides to depart the property. In this chilling nighttime Ring doorbell scenario, we capture the bold actions of an unwelcome visitor who boldly steps onto someone's porch under the shroud of darkness. With determined strides, he makes his way straight to the door, attempting to test its security. Little does he know, the homeowner has taken every precaution to secure their property. As his futile attempt to open the door fails, panic sets in, and he hastily departs from the scene. In this covert operation Ring doorbell scenario, we capture the actions of a cunning individual who carefully surveys his surroundings. With utmost precision, he approaches someone's porch, where a valuable package awaits. As he swiftly grabs the prize, he becomes an unwitting star in our surveillance story. But will his quick getaway be as smooth as his entrance? In this intriguing Ring doorbell encounter, as the night unfolds, a stranger approaches the front door with a knock, and the homeowner, ever vigilant, answers. The stranger's request for assistance with a phone raises eyebrows, and the homeowner, prioritizing safety, denies the request. Suspicion lingers as the homeowner, concerned about the unknown intentions, politely but firmly asks the stranger to depart.
It's Randy. It's Randy. Do you have a phone I can use? I just broke down, right?
Bro, you gotta get out of here right now.
Sir? Go away? Okay.
In this heart-pounding Ring doorbell encounter, under the cloak of darkness, he boldly strides onto someone's property and makes a beeline for the front door. Armed with tools and determination, he attempts a forceful entry, seeking access to the home's inner sanctum. However, the homeowner's commitment to security is unwavering, and the intruder's efforts are thwarted. Watch as he's forced to retreat from the scene.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
In this intriguing Ring doorbell encounter, we witness the actions of an individual who arrives at someone's front door under the guise of an innocent visitor. He knocks on the door, attempting to confirm the homeowner's presence, all while feigning innocence. However, as he reaches for an item left outside, a sudden sound startles him. Watch closely as he hastily drops the item, as if to maintain his facade of innocence. After a brief pause, he cautiously retrieves the item and departs from the scene. In this daring daylight Ring doorbell encounter, we capture the actions of a bold individual with clear intentions. Unapologetically, she walks onto someone's property and seizes the opportunity to steal. With a swift and decisive move, she grabs the table and chair left outside the house, showing no hesitation. Her audacity is truly remarkable. Watch as she swiftly departs. In this crafty daylight Ring doorbell encounter, we capture the calculated actions of an individual who appears to be merely strolling by. However, watch closely as his seemingly innocent survey of the surroundings takes a sudden and deceptive turn. With a swift maneuver, he he seizes the opportunity to grab a valuable package left unattended at the front door. In this unsettling Ring doorbell clip, we capture the brazen actions of an individual who approaches someone's front door with ill intentions. His audacity knows no bounds as he brazenly snatches a valuable package left unattended outside the house. With swift and furtive movements, he hastily conceals the stolen items within his bag, making off with his ill-gotten gains. In this captivating Ring doorbell clip, we capture the actions of a passerby who, seemingly out of nowhere, makes a swift turn and approaches someone's front door. What unfolds next is a daring heist of a package left unattended. With a quick and calculated move, he snatches the package and conceals it cleverly with his clothing, all while trying to remain unnoticed. As he makes his escape. In this audacious daytime Ring doorbell clip, we capture the bold actions of an individual who arrives at someone's property with a devious agenda. With a calculated plan in mind, he swiftly approaches the front door, where a valuable package awaits. Watch as he grabs the package and makes a hasty retreat to his parked car, clearly determined to escape with his ill-gotten gains. In this daring daylight Ring doorbell clip, we capture the smooth and stylish actions of an individual with a clear mission in mind. Watch closely as he approaches someone's porch, his demeanor cool and calculated. With finesse, he swiftly snatches the items left unattended and effortlessly retreats to his parked car, all while maintaining an air of nonchalance. In this gripping Ring doorbell clip, a lady with a knack for quick heists. Watch closely as she brazenly approaches someone's front door, her intentions clear as day. With lightning-fast reflexes, she seizes the package left unattended and, without missing a beat, disappears from the scene. In this intriguing Ring doorbell clip, we capture the actions of a determined individual who boldly steps onto someone's porch with a clear target in mind. Watch closely as he nonchalantly grabs the valuable package recently delivered to the house and swiftly retreats to his parked car, disappearing from the scene in the blink of an eye. We witness a horrifying attack on a 70-year-old man as he returns home from the bank. The unsuspecting victim is approached by a masked assailant who demands his valuables at gunpoint. As the terrified man tries to resist and scream for help, he is viciously pistol-whipped, leaving him defenseless against the attacker's brutality. The entire ordeal is captured by a nearby Ring doorbell camera, sending shivers down our spines as we witness the sheer terror of this heinous crime.
A masked robber runs up behind this 70-year-old Fairfield man who had just gotten home from the bank, the attacker demanding he turn over valuables. The man resists, screaming for help to his adult children inside, but as he falls to the ground, the robber pistol whips him. Seconds later, his son opens the blinds, sees the struggle outside and swings the door open, scaring off the suspect and ushering his father inside. He tells us the assailant only took a cell phone but tossed it.
According to the victim, he believes the assailant was following him as he returned home from the bank. Luckily for the man, he only sustained minor injuries because of the pistol whipping he endured. However, this tale is a chilling reminder to remain vigilant at all times and to never let your guard down, for the malevolent forces of darkness may be lurking in the shadows, waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. As we delve into the next clip, a chill runs down our spines as we witness a shirtless intruder attempting to break into a home through a Ring camera's lens. The uploader revealed that the man had tried to force his way into multiple homes in the area on that same day. What's even more terrifying is the handgun he brandishes while attempting to invade people's sanctuaries. As per usual, this tale serves as a reminder for everyone to stay vigilant and to keep your doors locked, as the dangers of the outside world may be closer than we realize.
The sign says, "Smile, you're on camera," but apparently the man didn't care. He still tried to break in with a gun in his hand.
pretty scary.
Just imagine watching video of some bare-chested bandit at your front door. Now, think about the moment you realize he has a gun.
Oh my God. There's a guy looking at my front door with a gun.
It happened to Steve Martineau when he opened his Nest Cam app Monday morning. He says the guy tried to get inside but wasn't too successful, so he simply walked away.
In the next clip, we witness a terrifying home invasion as 4 armed men barge into a family's home after knocking on the door. The motive for the invasion is unknown, but what's clear from the footage is that the intruders were heavily armed and dangerous. Shots were fired during the chaotic scene, but thankfully, no one was physically hurt. Amidst the chaos, a young boy in the house showed immense bravery as he tried to protect his mother by throwing toys and swinging his arms at the intruders. It's a chilling reminder that even in the safety of our own homes, danger can strike at any moment.
We were shocked. We heard the gunshots too, and it was scary because I mean our kids play outside, but that's the first incident like that since I've been here.
I think what's really hard to watch is seeing a little boy in the video trying to defend his home, trying to defend his family. I know people on social media have been calling him brave.
That boy seen swinging at the intruders, even throwing things.
Oh my God, it broke my heart. He was like trying so hard to protect his mom and get them out of there.
In the following clip, in the dead of night, a homeowner is held at gunpoint on his own porch by 3 suspects who ruthlessly rob him of his hard-earned money and possessions. The entire heinous act is caught on the homeowner's doorbell ring camera, leaving us to wonder just how far these criminals are willing to go to get what they want. This footage is a grim reminder to always be on guard, even in the safety of your own home.
Startled and afraid for his life, Sipon Samvalai shuffles for the key to his house as one thief rifles through his wallet, a crook holding him at gunpoint, and a third following behind, also armed with a gun.
Terrifying. And then there's the gun right there.
That's just really scary. I don't know what to do. That's why I just told them, okay, that's all I got.
This Ring surveillance camera recorded the alarming robbery at Samvalai's front porch.
It was May 3rd, just before 1 a.m., before he took his wife for work at the local casino. The man states that he has no clue who the crooks are, but he does believe that they could have been an organized gang from the local casino. Again, this footage serves to educate those who believe that they are always safe when they're at the vicinity of their homes. Remember to always stay on the lookout, especially at the dead of night, for any unusual occurrences that could be creeping your way. In the final clip for tonight, we see armed criminals knocking at an unsuspecting homeowner's door, but what's even scarier is that they are pretending to be law enforcement. This footage, captured by a Ring doorbell camera, shows how easily these criminals can deceive and potentially harm innocent people. Stay tuned to see how this frightening situation unfolds.
CPD, open up. We need to ask you a couple questions.
This clip is particularly unsettling as it reveals the brazen and persistent nature of the robbers. They seem determined to enter the house and are seen relentlessly knocking on the door for several minutes, showing a disturbing level of eagerness to carry out their nefarious plans. Eventually, they manage to get a response from the unsuspecting homeowner.
Can I help you?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
I'm sorry?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please?
CPD.
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Can I see a badge?
We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
At this point, the homeowner continues to make them wait at the front door for several minutes, until they get fed up and leave. I'm sure they got nervous, knowing that the homeowner was ready to play similar mind games to that of themselves. This is a stark reminder that these sort of occurrences happen and that they should not to be taken lightly at all. Imagine waking up to find that everything you had the night before is now gone without a trace. That's exactly what happened to a family in Florida back in 2016. What's even more terrifying is that they have footage of what happened that night. Watch closely as we delve into the mysterious disappearance of their belongings and uncover the unsettling truth behind it. In the eerie footage, an unknown figure is wandering around a family's home, completely undetected. But what's even more chilling is the fact that 3 innocent children are sleeping on the couches in the same exact room where this mysterious person is lurking. You can see him move around the house, getting closer and closer to the sleeping family, while passing along stolen items to an accomplice outside who's holding a gun. The family contacted the police after watching the footage, but the men were never caught. It's a disturbing thought, but the police believe that if the family had woken up, they could have been shot. This footage serves as a haunting reminder of the potential breaches of safety that can occur, even within the supposed security of our own 4 walls. Let this be a wake-up call to always remain vigilant and aware of the risks that surround us, as we continue our exploration of eerie encounters caught on camera. Similar to the last clip, get ready for another spine-chilling clip that will make you think twice about leaving your doors unlocked. In this unsettling footage, an unknown man creeps around the home of an elderly woman, moving stealthily throughout the rooms. What's even more disturbing is that he gets dangerously close to the sleeping woman, stealing her belongings right under her nose without her ever knowing. The very thought of someone being so close and yet so far away from discovering the truth is enough to make your skin crawl. Let this be a stark reminder of the importance of keeping your doors locked, even within the confines of your own home.
I'll make the request. I just need you to get him on the phone. He'll take your call. You guys have been friends since law school. As a friend, I would have to advise you. He's already done 35 years. I'm not. The governor pardons law on actual conditions and pleads guilty to the prison murder and gets sentenced to counsel.
As the man creeps around her home, he triggers the intrusion alarm, which wakes her up from her peaceful slumber. She quickly realizes what's happening and decides to take matters into her own hands, chasing the intruder with nothing but her trusty cane. Unluckily, the man manages to escape, stealing multiple belongings in the process. But this woman is not to be underestimated. She quickly contacts the police, who were able to swiftly apprehend the suspect, and justice is served as the man is sentenced to 4 years and 8 months in prison. This heart-stopping encounter serves as a reminder of the courage and determination that can be found in even the most vulnerable among us. In this next clip, imagine waking up one morning, opening your blinds, and seeing mysterious footprints right outside your window. That's exactly what happened to a woman in Wisconsin, and what she discovered when she reviewed the camera footage outside her window will leave you feeling unsettled. In this footage, a man can be seen slowly and eerily creeping towards a woman's window, stalking her in the dead of night. Unbeknownst to him, his every move is being captured by a camera nearby. This disturbing behavior is only compounded by the fact that the homeowner claims the man had been seen lurking around her property on multiple occasions. The true intentions of this mysterious figure remain unknown, leaving us with an eerie sense of uncertainty and unease. After watching the disturbing footage, the lady ended up sending the clips through to police, who managed to identify the creeper as none other than a man named Robert Cecina, who was an accounts vice president at 3M. Luckily for everyone involved, he was apprehended, was charged with stalking, and was sentenced to several years in prison. In this fourth clip, a couple from San Jose, California were victims of a home invasion but were unaware of what had happened as they did not have any home security cameras. The police suggested that the family should invest in some home security cameras, and so they did. What they captured next was even more terrifying than the first incident. The footage shows the same group of people breaking into the house again, this time entering through an unlocked sliding glass door. They start stealing valuables such as phones and tablets. However, What makes this footage particularly eerie is that the intruders arm themselves with kitchen knives that they find in the house. The situation takes a dark turn when they hear a baby crying in the master bedroom. Instead of leaving, they kick through the door and attempt to enter the room. Inside the room, a babysitter was looking after an infant. The babysitter quickly runs over to the toilet, locks the door, and tells the intruders that the police were called. At this point, they flee the house. Unfortunately, the men were never identified through the footage, and the police were unable to catch them. This footage serves as a chilling reminder of the importance of home security and the need to always remain vigilant. Prepare to be creeped out by this last clip. The footage, taken in California in April, shows a young girl walking home from school. Nothing unusual, right? Wrong. As the girl walks, a car ominously follows her, driven by a man who has been tailing her for several blocks. The girl, clearly uneasy, attempts to hide behind a parked vehicle, but the car stops in the middle of the road, waiting for her to emerge. The driver impatiently drives by her before quickly turning around, seemingly attempting to talk to her. Thankfully, the girl runs away and manages to avoid any harm. The police later identified the man as a 24-year-old, but frustratingly, they were unable to press charges as they didn't have sufficient evidence. It's a chilling reminder of the dangers that can lurk around every corner, even on the seemingly safest of streets. Imagine being home alone, minding your own business, when suddenly your doorbell camera captures a figure wearing a haunting mask lurking on your porch. What would you do and how would you react? This homeowner's surveillance footage captured an unsettling encounter that will send shivers down your spine. According to the homeowner, he still has no idea who this person is and what their intentions were. In this next clip, a couple returns back home from work after a long day, only to be ambushed by two armed strangers who barge into their home. They're pistol whipped several times and are violently attacked as the couple fights back. This footage will send shivers down your spine as you witness the sheer terror and brutality of this home invasion robbery. Brace yourself as we enter the realm of true horror.
Cuts on your forehead, you have a black eye.
This Hialeah woman doesn't want to show her face after her and her husband's brutal beating. The couple was just getting home from a night out on Saturday when they were ambushed. Don't move, says one of the attackers in Spanish. The couple tries to fight back against two armed men, but are slammed to the ground and pistol whipped repeatedly. One of the intruders goes inside the home, the other pointing his weapon at the woman and appears to pull the trigger, but the gun doesn't fire. The woman fiercely charges towards her attacker, throwing punches and taking him down. The violent robbers eventually flee the scene with this gold chain and a bracelet similar to this one, both valued at over $8,000. Hialeah police say they were able to identify Michael Diaz from a previous criminal investigation. Another tip led them to Yacel Ramos, both now under arrest. But police are still looking for the driver of their getaway vehicle. This four-door sedan seen here in the surveillance video parked across the street from the home.
In the following footage, we'll be looking back at a disturbing scene where a hacker gains access to a Ring camera inside a little girl's room. What happens next is nothing short of chilling. The hacker poses as Santa Claus and begins to talk to the young girl, encouraging her to destroy things in her room. The poor girl is left frightened and confused as the situation unfolds before her. It's a stark reminder of the dangers of technology and how easily our privacy can be invaded. Remember to always be vigilant and to turn on two-factor authentication, especially on surveillance devices such as these.
You can mess up your room, you can break your TV, you can do whatever you want.
The LeMay family installed the camera just days before the device was apparently hacked.
I
watch the video, and I mean, like, they could watch them sleeping, they could have watched them changing. I mean, they could have seen all kinds of things.
Have you ever felt unsafe in your own home? What if someone broke in, armed and dangerous, while you and your family were helpless to defend yourselves? In this chilling video, we witnessed the brazen and terrifying reality of a home invasion. As two armed intruders barge into a family's home and terrorize their children, the parents can only watch in horror through their Ring camera app. Brace yourself for a heart-pumping and nerve-wracking experience as we witness this harrowing event unfold before our eyes.
The parents, who are out for the evening, watch in horror on their Ring camera cell phone app.
Hey, who's in my house? I got you on camera.
The cops are on the way.
The cops are on their way. My neighbors are there. They're calling the cops right now. Y'all better get out of my house. Y'all better get out of my house now.
It is a terrifying incident. If you watch the video there, you can see what a traumatic incident it actually was.
Do you think the fact that they were talking to these robbers via Ring video, that had some impact on them leaving quickly?
As soon as that camera system activates and someone's talking to them saying, get out of my home, get out of my home, you can see how quickly they left.
Similar to the clip we saw earlier with the little girl in her room, this next clip features a chilling incident that could happen to anyone. A family's Ring camera was hacked, and the hacker spooks the family out with his eerie behavior. The hacker says things like, "I see you," and "Do you play any video games?" that leave the family feeling vulnerable and afraid in their own home. Why would someone do such a thing, and how can someone see something like this as funny? The invasion of privacy is a scary thought, and this clip will make you think twice about the safety of your own home security systems.
Hello? I see you.
What?
I see you. How you doing? How's your day?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Lamar.
What up, Lamar? How's your day?
It's good.
Do you play any games? Like video games?
Yeah, I play some video games.
Do you play Minecraft?
Of course, who doesn't play Minecraft?
I don't know. Do you play CSGO?
What do you play?
Do you play CSGO?
CSGO?
CSGO.
What's it called?
CSGO.
What is that? Hey, Eerie. Call out.
What's up, homie? I still see you.
As we wrap up this video, can I please remind you to subscribe if you haven't done so already? It really does help me a lot. Let's take a moment to reflect on the chilling footage we've seen of these doorbell camera encounters. The incidents we've witnessed serve as a stark reminder of the importance of home security and staying vigilant at all times. Always be aware of your surroundings, and take advantage of the many home security measures available to protect yourself and your loved ones. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Invest in a reliable security system, keep your doors and windows locked, and never hesitate to contact authorities if you feel that you or your home is at risk. Stay safe out there, and thank you for watching.